Right, so as already mentioned, this is stainless steel. I have to add the prices and details on screen later on. It has a nicely ground sole. We're going to talk about the sole a bit later. And looks well made. I'm not sure I like the slag here. Can mess a bit with setting the blade, but yeah, it should be fine. Right, so adjusters, everything a bit sharp edged. I might want to take a stone to this to remove that, and all in all, looks like it might be a decent spoke shave. The angle seems a bit off. Right, so when I'm holding it like this, the angle is tilted forwards a little compared to, say, a Stanley one. I think you can see that the thumb rest is much more towards the top as opposed to this one, and I'm sure that's an improvement really here, but we will see. Okay, let's start with this one. I haven't used it before. I mean, it's cutting, the grain is not favorable there. So far. The corner is digging in the edge here, and I would file that off a little to ease the edges. I think you might have a hard time to do a concave cut with this one, just because it's digging in. It could be different if it's filed a little. Factory ground blade seems to cut fine. Not even sure what type of steel that is. Could do with some honing here. Maybe we'll do that later and have another look. So first impression is it's working. Might need some tweaking, and yeah, that was a bit of a heavy cut. Let me adjust that. I mean, it's cutting fine. No issues with the chip breaker that I can see. Other than that, it's not flat against the corners, which again can be fixed by filing the slot a little further. Not sure I'm the only one that doesn't like that. Maybe it's for no reason. Right, so Dictum stainless steel spoke shave, certainly an option. Let me see how the thumb rest works. Let's try that. yeah, it certainly feels a little bit too far underneath, or the angle at least is not in the direction of the blade. So I'll have to file the front edge and get back to it. So to file the edge here, I'm using a single cut file. I'll just do a few passes first. Good. Try to do a little radius. Yeah, much better. I have to take off the screws there. Just easing the edge there a bit. Might already be enough. Right, let's give this another try after I move the edge a little, and that's already much better. It's not digging in and I can move that down to ease into the cut. It does have thumb rests on the front edge, which feel like they are located where they should be, if there are any. Yeah. So definite improvement with removing the using the edge here. Yeah, I like that. So the cut is fairly, I don't know, this should be heavy cut, light cut. Well, let's take the light cut a bit lighter. And some more. Right. Okay, so again, Dictum stainless steel. Not a terrible choice. Functional. The blade is fine. Can do some minor tweaks, but not too bad.